Hello, boyos, and we're live. So that happened. The Montreal Canadiens faced the San Jose Sharks tonight, and they lost. What a shocker! Um, we suck on you, man. Absolutely, man. It's like watching an Amy Schumer stand up the whole game. It really is. Conservative lawyer, the team needs a man that can quarterback the power play. His name is Jeff Petrie. We are a lot weaker on power play without Weber. Surprisingly, we are. Luca, we actually are the worst team in the NHL right now. 0-4-0 is the 0-4-0 is the worst record in the NHL right now. Yeah, man, exactly. Team doesn't just need a D-man; it needs a new fucking team. It seems. We're the only team yet to have a 2+ goal. Luca, honestly, wow. Conservative, yeah, we are absolutely feeling the raft of not having Weber. Orca, hell yeah, fire Ducharme, boyos. I would have put that in the title, but I forgot. I guess. What the fuck happened to the Habs? Persnickety. We've just had a mental collapse, pretty much. Exactly, Persnickety. We have so much offensive firepower we can't score. I don't get it either. I don't get it. I really don't. Wolverine, you like Luke Richardson? He should be our next coach. I don't know much about him, so I don't know how to feel about that. Oakley, Karlsson was garbage tonight. The goal he scored was off a Hab foot. So he's pretty bad still. He's probably not one of the worst defensemen. Lemonhead, yeah, honestly, I might as well just put the fucking white jersey. I actually put it on for this game. I was like, maybe if I put the white jersey on, maybe. Yeah, Oakley, he had 3 points and what? Both assists for secondary. Wolverine, yeah, the Sabres 3-0. Hey, Gabriel, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go, Lucas. Gonna watch right on Friday. Sounds good to me. I mean, don't get used to it because knowing the NHL, they're going to screw us out of first overall like they did like 8 other teams this decade or last decade. Personally, they are. The Sabres are shocking everyone, man. I can't wait until they start falling apart. Dude, my eyes are still burning. Yet Lemonhead, Savard, and Sherrod are just, jeez. It's like Ducharme wants this team to fail. So the opening lines for the Canadiens were Toffoli, Suzuki, Caulfield, Drouin, Dvorak, Anderson, Hoffman, Brooks, Gallagher, Lekanen, Paquet, and Armia. Thank you for the one like, by the way, boys. Romanoff and Petrie, Sherratt, Savard, and Kulak Weidman. Jake Allen starts in net. Hopefully he carries us to a win is what I put. Samuel Montembeau will keep backing us up. Hopefully getting another game soon. Blues, darkness, don't get used to it, but enjoy it while it lasts. Our roster is way too good. Persnickety, it really is, man. It really is. Okay, so Oakley, he had a goal that really wasn't his. And so basically he had an assist. The secondary assist for him is like meh. Ducharme doesn't want the team to fail. Yeah, Gabriel. Yeah, if I can definitely see what that happened. I can definitely see that the team wanting Ducharme to get fired. Hoping he does. I'm hoping he fucking does. Wow, the game is over already. Todd, yeah, the game ended about 15 or so minutes ago, 15, 20 minutes ago. So, yeah. Oakley, that's a good night for him. Yeah, a goal that he shouldn't have even scored, and a primary assist. But pretty much, it's a one assist night, pretty much. Gallagher at 6.5. Lemonhead, yeah, it's gonna hurt him. It's gonna hurt us, honestly. Oof, honestly, I don't get what Gallagher's doing. You might need to have the conversation soon of trading Gallagher. Gallagher has not looked himself, and if he can't handle being on a third line, he should be gone. He's supposed to be the leader of the team now that Weber's gone. If he can't handle being on a third line, well, because there's better players than him on the team, then yeah, no, we should get rid of him. Honestly, that's my beliefs. Those are my beliefs. Literally, right when the Sharks scored the first goal. Yeah, Gabriel, I can't blame you. I absolutely can't blame you for that. Hard to be disappointed with Cole. Yeah, Luca, it's hard to be disappointed for sure. Caulfield should have 5 goals right now. If he wouldn't have gotten robbed all the times that he has thus far, he would have 5 goals. He would have 5 goals right now. But yeah, Cole's been our second best player other than Drouin, in my opinion. Absolutely, Luca. I agree with you. Personally, glad you agree with me about Galley. I thought Hoffman would make a difference. I mean, Todd, I thought he had a decent night. He didn't play that much from what I noticed. He had a decent night. Nothing amazing, but You know, a guy like him, I think you got to boost him up the lineup a little bit. If you can take down Anderson from the second line, then yeah, you could probably give that spot to Hoffman. You wouldn't say the same for a player when your team had this type. Well, Oakley, of course not, because my team's actually good. I'm not even surprised that the building was half empty. Yeah, I can't blame it either, Gabriel. I can't blame them either. Fuck. If I had tickets to tonight's game, I would have sold them. If it weren't my first game that I would have gone to, if I would have had tickets, I would have sold them. Because like, why the fuck would I, Mr. Mr. Intamin, I think I'm pronouncing your name right, Mr. Intamin. No spamming, please. Thank you, Mr. Trash Habs. I mean, hey, we got to the finals last year, so hell yeah. Do you have a profile picture? Yes, you do, but I can't tell what shit that is. So, rip. Hey man, hey James Ryan, doing pretty good, man. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, Luca Hoffman's on the third line. Who would you go after with Galley going the other way? Lemonhead, honestly, just anyone. If since this is probably gonna be a tank season, just fucking get picks. You can get a first for Gallagher. If Dvorak fetches a first, you can give a first. If Dvorak gets a first, Gallagher can get a first and a second, no doubt in my opinion. No doubt about it. Oh, Kenneth Hopkins, how's it going, sir? I mean, Kenneth, I believe you're a Leafs fan, so I mean, hey, I wouldn't want to be a Leafs fan right about now. Fuck the Sharks, persnickety. Fuck the Sharks. I think the Canadiens are looking for the perfect play and the perfect goal. Here's the thing, Todd. I don't think we should just be focusing on shooting the puck at all. Obviously we should, but here's the thing. For me, I think here's what I think. We shouldn't be shooting because look at the Hurricanes. 3 years ago, I believe it was. They were shooting about 35 shots a night and they were losing. As soon as they started to cut back on their shots, they started winning because they weren't just firing everything. They were not looking for the perfect pass. They were looking for opportunities. They were looking for the best possible opportunities, about looking for a perfect play, if you get what I mean. If you guys get what I mean. They were looking for more opportunities and better ways to score rather than perfect plays. So yeah, I don't think we need to just keep shooting the puck for sure, but I definitely think we definitely don't need to look for the perfect play. I think we just need to get a lot of shots with screens and tips in front, hopefully. What's the thing Habs need to improve the most? Logan, I would say goal scoring, but we have the power. Defense. I think defense is absolutely what we need to improve on the most. I mean, Todd, Gallagher shouldn't be the Habs captain if him just getting demoted from a first line to a third line and only playing like minutes less is demoting demotivating him that much, he shouldn't be the captain. Sons, how's it going, sir? Thank you for coming by. Pain for Shane, Jacob, hell yeah. Gallagher, yes, Lemonheaded. Byron should be the captain. Jacob, yeah, we've been blown up more than we've had close games. Bacon in the chat. 78-4-0 season coming. Hey, Bacon, we can hope, man. Harry, was Habs playing now? Would you like Anderson to Foley together or Hoffman with Anderson or to Foley? I'd like Hoffman to Foley together, honestly. They have no set play. Whether it was 5-on-5 or the power play. Yeah, Gabriel. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's my thing, and that was a point I had. Our defense looks so bad tonight, or our passing looks so bad tonight. There was one point where the Sharks caused a turnover, where we turned over the puck, or we got the turnover in their zone, and we just couldn't get a pass away. It wasn't like, oh, all right, pass here, we'll pass back there. I was like, no, it was just, all right, pass here, I'll pass back to you, let's see if we can do it. Like, no. Like, it was really bad. Hey, Kenneth, I'm hoping Habs can be fine, man. Hoffman looked not bad. Yeah, Dixon, I thought he looked decent. Oh, I'm sorry. Oakley, that's why I said we need to improve on defense. Dude, Weidman's so bad. Darwin, that's the thing. In the D zone, we don't pay him for defense. We pay him for offense. Romanov should be on an upper line with someone else. He's not being utilized properly. Well, Persnickety, here's the thing. He's on the top line with Petrie. Like, I think a top line of Romanov and Weidman, despite how many times they might turn over the puck, I think could be decent. I think that could produce really good offensively. Nothing I've seen in the first 4 games. Yeah, Luca, nothing. Me neither, man. Duran, Suzuki, Cole, definitely. Hoffman, Devo, Anderson, really. Toffoli, Evans, Galley, Lehkonen, Paquette, Armia. Yeah, Luca, I could see that being the lines. I mean, personally, I'd go Brooks instead of Paquette just because I haven't seen too much out of Paquette. But yeah, for the most part, I agree with those lines for sure, Luca. I really like those. The phrase of at least Jacob, yeah, it's now at least we're not Toronto. At least we're not Toronto. Harry, who do you think is next captain? Conservative lawyer, I think they're hyping up Suzuki to be the captain in a couple years because of the big ass contract he got. I think that's what we're hyping him up for. But I would probably say the next captain, if they're gonna name one this year or next year, maybe Petrie. I could probably see Petrie being a temporary captain. Darwin, I don't think Ottawa would want Weidman. As much as we got scoring, well, Randy, that's where Drouin comes in. That's where Drouin's our playmaker. Dvorak can be a bit of a playmaker. Toffoli can do both. Hoffman can do both. A couple individual efforts with some promise. Yep, 22 and 92. Luka, yep, definitely. That's it for sure. We're having good games from Caulfield and Drouin, but that's pretty much it. I missed that he was on the first line tonight. Hey, Persnicky, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I can't blame you for watching another team's game instead. Hell yeah, William. Shame right. Here we come. Never mind about making exactly, Todd. Yeah, Suzuki or Byron captain. Exactly. Opening lines for the Sharks were Dahlen, Couture, Meier, Eklund, Hurdle, and Bolsters, Nieto, Bonino, Labanc, Jesus Christ, Labanc, and Cogliano, who is currently chasing the Ironman record along with Keith Yandel in Philly, Weatherby, and Pedersen. Next game, Nico over Weidman and Evans over Paquette. Yeah, Jacob, I'd like that. I'd rather have Mirror. How the hell do you say that name? Persnickety, Jesus. Galley for Tarasenko. Darwin, if St. Louis is willing to retain 50% and add in a first with that, then absolutely. Absolutely, I'm doing that because Tarasenko's injury concerns are way too much of a risk. If you can get a sniper like Tarasenko, with St. Louis retaining and adding because of his injuries, like I said, then yeah, I would go for that. Okay, yeah, Marcus, it's pretty bad, man. Todd, I didn't know that. That's awesome, man. Byron played for your old hockey coach, Glenn Richardson, in Ottawa with the Ottawa West Golden Knights. Hell yeah, Todd, let's go. That's awesome. Ferraro, Burns, Middleton, Karlsson, and Radim Semek. I completely forgot how to say his name in 20 minutes. Radim Semek and Vlasic, with Aiden Hill getting the start in net for the Sharks. James Reimer backing him up. Maybe could have played tonight. Reimer usually plays good against the Canadiens from what I remember. So, yeah. Per Shane right over Ivan. Yeah, I don't even know how to say that name. Mirochnishenko? It's kind of like Schlemko. It kind of looks like that last part. Mirochnishenko. I don't know how to say that, unfortunately. I see so many Leafs fans on TikTok saying Allen's trash. He's been one of our best players this season. Absolutely, Gabriel. Yeah, there's maybe one goal that could have been his fault, and I think it was the fifth goal. It's either the fourth or the fifth goal, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I agree. Allen's one of our best players this year. I mean, to be fair, I can't blame Leafs fans for saying Allen's trash because they're the same guys that when their goalies have one bad game, they say Anderson's trash without realizing he's the only reason that they would have won the Boston series in 2 straight years had it not been for their offense having mental complete breakdowns. But whatever. Leafs fans gonna Leafs. Glenn is the father of Luke, who's the Canadian. Hey, that's awesome, Todd. No way. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. They got the ties there. That's pretty cool. Wright is an absolute stud. Takes it. Yeah, Luka, and hopefully he could bring that to the Canadian room or to the Canadians when we get him. Harry, I haven't watched any Habs games fully through. What's the problem? Marcus, we're just not scoring. That's our biggest issue. Isn't that we're allowing too many goals? It's that we're not scoring. We are really, really not scoring. One goal, like 0.75 goals for per game is god awful. We should not be scoring that. We should be scoring at least 3 goals per game with the amount of goal scoring we have. Oh shit, unfortunately Glenn passed away about 3 weeks ago. Oh shit, Todd. That sucks, man. Shane is great, but I think Ivan's the goal scorer we need. Although, yeah, personally, I'd much rather have Mishkov. Having the next Alexander Ovechkin, I'd absolutely love that. As a big draft guy, Shane Wright is more of a Crosby, but Bernard is more of a McDavid. Okay, I'd rather Shane Wright then over Connor Bedard. I'd much rather Shane Wright. I love when Leafs fans call our run a Disney run, but they're closer to being Disney. Exactly, Darwin. They're literally Disney because I think Amazon's owned partially by Disney at this point, I think. Not going to lie, I would pick up a goalie, really. Really, Luka. I don't know if picking up a goaltender would be what we need personally. I don't think that we could I don't think that we would need that personally. I think Dylan Strome could be a nice fit on the third. In my opinion, Evans or Brooke don't have the talent to play with guys like Gallagher and Hoffman. He could explode. Hey, Jacob, probably. I mean, it depends what yeah, because you can never have too many goalies, I guess. But I mean, we don't really need a goaltender. And even then, like Corpusalo, he's not amazing. He's not better than Allen, in my opinion. All right, where am I? But yeah, depending on what wants for him as well. If Chicago wants like a first and a prospect, then yeah, no, fuck Chicago. They can go rape more little boys if they want. But if they're only wanting like a fourth or something because he clearly wants out, if it's something like that, then yeah, no, go for Dylan Strome. Get him as cheap as you can. And Bergey'd be that type of guy. Like, oh, first we want a first and prospect. We'll give you a third. Like he'd be that strict to where it's like first, a third, second, a third. like he'd be that type of guy. He'd be that Bergevin. If Bergevin could get Dylan Strome for cheap, he will. He probably would. If we could get a great goalie, then yes. But we need, I think we need a puck moving defenseman more, personally. But I could see us needing a shutdown defenseman a little bit. We need to trade for Vasi. I offer the Jacob with how Vasi's been playing. Tampa would probably accept that. Not Harry Bedard is more of a mix of Crosby and McDavid, but Shane Wright is a better leader. I'd still want Shane Wright then. I think Harry's gone for a while. I would get someone other than Montembeault. Well, Luca, I think that's what you kind of want in Allen Montembeault is a 1A, 1B type thing. Paling for Strome. I mean, Paling's hurt, so I don't know if it'd be ethical to trade Paling right now. Wright is also a monster in the dot and a big, strong type. Just wait until he fills in. Hey, Luca, that's going to be awesome, man. That's amazing. Can't score, won't win, man. These guys, Paul Burrows, I agree with you, man. Absolutely. We look really bad right now. Aside from Drouin and Caulfield, we do not look good in the slightest. From the Bay, I'm assuming you're a Sharks fan. So yeah, what a shutout indeed, man. Big congrats to Aiden Hill. Probably his only Shark shutout that he's gonna get. Strome would cost like a third and like a C prospect. Luca, if that's all it would take, then absolutely I'd want that. To get him if he comes in and he wants to play for Montreal, then hell yeah, a third and a C prospect, go for that. We never beat the Sharks away either, so good. Yeah, thank you, Darwin. Hell yeah. Before the game, Brooks and Hoffman, as I just mentioned with the lines, were in the lineup tonight. Evans was out with injury, and Perreault was a healthy scratch. Anderson, 15 seconds into the game, has a big burst of speed, first shot of the game. Then the Sharks scored. Timo Meier gets the tipped shot in front. Petrie screening Allen. 1-0 Sharks lead. He already got a shutout. From the Bay. That doesn't count. That's preseason. You guys haven't beat Sharks in Montreal? Well, then good job. You beat the team that you always beat in Montreal. Good job, I guess. I mean, Caulfield isn't flying around the defense like he did in the postseason against Vegas. Lou Felix. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name somehow. Don't worry about disagreeing with me, man. I personally think it is a positive. He should have had at least 5 goals. Not tonight, obviously, but in the season so far, he should have had at least 5 goals. Every amazing opportunity that he's had, he's been robbed, unfortunately. But yeah, I think Caulfield's been a really big success for the Canadiens thus far, despite not having any points. Anderson is a sexy man. He's just pretty bad, honestly. I think there's not a single positive thing right now. Lou, I think Allen, Caulfield, and Drouin are the positives about the team right now. I mean, from the Bay, I could see why you would be frustrated. I mean, a team that has had nothing but failures throughout your entire franchise, I could see why you'd probably be wanting to project that after you win a game. Here's what the Habs need. They need Domi back and all on tonight's line, Domi, Devo, Anderson, who were all on the team, really, Luke. I did not know Anderson was on that team at that point. Everyone makes such a big hype about the top line being, I think it was Dvorak, Marner, and Kachuk, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, hell yeah. You guys will get your first. Hey, from the Bay, I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping we can shove Kilke and Emmy and do the thing. I'm hoping we can do the thing against KK, the thing that we always do. I don't know what I'm doing. Sharks and Habs only play twice a year. Exactly, Darwin. Exactly. Everyone is insanely frustrated right now once things go our way. Exactly, Jacob. Exactly. Once things start going our way, man. Yeah. But yeah, blow it up. I think so as well. If we go on another 3-game losing streak, if we lose 7 Absolutely. Just start blowing it up. Trade Galley, trade fuck, I don't know, trade Sherratt, especially trade Sherratt. Just trade your fucking guys. Just trade anyone that you can get. We're not winning against the Bloody Cane. Lou Felix, I mean, they have D'Angelo, so we probably can win against them. And their goaltending is not good at all. They seem to play better when Anderson's in the lineup. Todd, I mean, we do. And Evans, yeah. But here's the thing, Anderson's not playing great at all right now. Anderson has had maybe 3 good looks all season, and I just named one of them. He's just not good right now. How bad was it? Well, boo, you read the title, 5-0. That's how bad it was. Yeah, the line was Matt Tkachuk, Devo, and Marner, yeah. Fournette and Robert Thomas and Oli Ulevi. Jesus, Luca. Luca, I wouldn't want to hire Guy Boucher. He's about the trap style, and we're definitely more offensive. Trade Petrie. He's 33. I think might as well trade him. I mean, Darwin, even though we did just re-sign him, I think you probably could. I think you absolutely could probably trade him and get at least a first and a second, at least. Maybe even 2 firsts if a team is that desperate enough for a defenseman. Maybe Buffalo bites on it. Maybe Buffalo looks at the 3-game winning streak and thinks, hey, we can do something here. Let's get Petrie, and then we'll have the first and second overall picks. Yeah. Maybe we'll trade with the Sharks, give them another overpaying Gallagher, and then we get the first, second, and third overall picks. Yeah. Maybe Luke Richardson. Todd, maybe. Yeah, Sherratt's been playing like a goon. He's taken way too many penalties, conservative for sure, and he's cost us at least, 2 or 3 goals on the PK, at least. Hey, the team needs chemistry. It's bad. Yep, we look so uncoordinated and look like a new built team. Exactly. Habs, I mentioned it earlier when we were in the Sharks zone and we caused a turnover. We didn't know just what to do. We didn't know what to do. Like, we'd pass up, pass back, pass over. Like, we didn't have coordination. It wasn't like, all right, we turn the puck over, up to you, boom, boom, into the net, something like that. Like, we don't have that set play. Okay, if we cause a turnover, we're gonna do this. The chemistry isn't there. The only line that has chemistry is pretty much Drouin and Toffoli with Caulfield and Suzuki. I wish we could use Panther system. I mean, yeah, they obviously got more talent than us. Lou, I wouldn't say that. I think we're more stacked. But they keep getting on-man rushes against the best team in the league. Yeah, Lou, there definitely has to be something there. I don't know about that. I mean, from the Bay, you can't say the Sharks dominated completely. I think that second period is pretty for the Habs. Let's trade all our guys to Arizona. Yeah, Darwin. I mean, who knows? Maybe not for pay. Oh yeah, true. Jacob. Yeah, true. If we're trading Petrie, just send him to Vancouver. They'll probably give us Hughes, a first, and probably a second. Probably do something else. Yeah, B, trade the whole team. I can skate. Hell yeah, I can't skate, but I mean, hey, you know what? Get me out there. I'll probably play better than Ben Sherratt has. 3-0 in the playoffs under Luke. Oh yeah, Todd. I forgot about that. Peachy for Quinn, Gallagher for Pedersen. Hell yeah, Darwin. That'd probably get Benning approved. Probably. You think we're more stacked? Well, Lou, here's the thing. You can think that they're more stacked, obviously. Like, you're free to have your opinion. Like you said, opinions are opinions. I think we have more offensive power. Like, defensively, sure, yes, they're stacked. Goaltending, yes, absolutely. With Spencer Knight, future at least 3-time Vezina winner, future Vezina winner Spencer Knight, and a backup in Sergei Bobrovsky. Yes, they're great there. I just think offensively we do have a little bit more power than them. I think we do have more. I think we have a little bit more offensive power than them. All right, where am I? Quinn Hughes will go to New Jersey. Todd, no guarantees. Pisses me off sometimes when Toffoli and Suzuki. Yes, exactly, Gabriel. Dump it in for Caulfield and expect him to get it. Like, I understand Caulfield wanting to, like, if Caulfield wants to go in against the big defenseman, I absolutely respect him for that. I absolutely do. But if anything, it should be Caulfield or Suzuki dumping in for Toffoli, because Toffoli's the biggest guy on that line. That's what I think. I don't even want us to dump and chase. I fucking hate the dump and chase, but who knows? We'll see. Harry, I know Eichel out for a while. Would you trade some young players? No, Daryl, I would not trade for Eichel. Jesus, not at all. Jesus, Fajo, you have 190 points in fantasy. Jesus. Watch KK. Gabriel, it'll probably happen. Kotkaniemi is going to pot a Hattie, and knowing his luck, will probably somehow still end up winning. But, I mean, to be fair, with Kotkaniemi being paid $6.1 million on the Hurricanes' fourth line, don't know if that's going to happen. Ryo, what makes you think Florida's offense is so much better? Do you mind to explain why you think we're better offensively on paper? Lou Felix, for that, I would have to pull up the Hurricanes cap friendly real quick. So boys, just give me a second and I can do that if Chrome wants to work for me. All right, there you go. Cap friendly, Florida Panthers. All right, Florida Panthers salary cap, yes, please. Ducharme, like Darwin, pretty much is. He really is. Bergevin needs to go. It's been 10 years he's here. Come on, dude. Oh, it's been 10 years he's here and his team is a mess. We went to the Cup final last year. We went to the conference finals in 2014. We've gotten to the playoffs, what, 6 out of 8 years that he's been here? 5 out of 8 years? We've gotten to the playoffs. Yeah, Luca. KK was moved to the fourth line in their second game. $6.1 million fourth liner. Barkov, Huberdeau, Tippett, and Reinhart, they honestly may have the best offense in the East. Like, all credit to the Leafs. I don't think Bergevin has the problem. Exactly, Lou. Thank you. I don't think Bergie's the problem at all. It's the coaches, definitely. All right, so, all right. Jesus Christ, Sam Reinhart's contract is bad. Wow. So the Panthers have Reinhart, Barkov, Huberdeau, who are great, I will admit. Reinhart's all right, actually. Slightly overpaid right now, but he was in Buffalo. He didn't really prove himself, so yeah. Barkov, top 5 player in the NHL, no doubt. Great player. Huberdeau, great offensive player. Love him. Hornqvist, bottom 6 player at this point in his career. Great energy guy. Bennett, really good second liner for them. Duclair, good third liner. Vetrano, I see him as a fourth liner. Carter Verhaeghe had a good year last year. Owen Tippett, going to be damn good. Joe Thornton, pile on at this point. Then defensively, Aaron Ekblad. Then like I don't see how you guys. Oh, Jesus! The chat just moved up quite a bit. It was so weird, but yeah, I don't see how I really don't get how Montreal, how you guys think that Huberdeau has, or that Florida has better offense than the Canadiens, because we have Toffoli, Suzuki, Caulfield, Hoffman, Gallagher, who can perform at some points, Anderson, Drouin, Dvorak. We have these really good offensive options. Armia, who'd be probably a top 6 option in Florida, and he's on our fourth line. Which Montreal could play my blue line style of defensive style, the blue line trap in hockey, 4 men across the blue line, 1 back. Todd, I don't get what you mean, unfortunately. Cool, but doesn't winning the cup matter the most? Well, yeah, B, no shit, it matters the most that you win the cup, but we got to the cup finals. Clearly he's building a cup contender. Clearly he's building a team that plays best in the playoffs. Yes, the matter is making the playoffs, but we clearly, yes, B, Panthers have chemistry, but we're going off on paper. On paper, Habs look like the better team. On paper. And the fucking, yes, dump and chase. I hate the dump and chase. Lou, I honestly can't think the last time we scored an odd man rusher or like that. I really can't think of that. Yeah, Darwin. Yeah, that's the only thing with Bergevin. He makes great trades, great free agent signings for the most part. Pretty good drafting, but yeah, the coaches he chooses is just, yeah. But exactly, yeah, he has no control on what the coaches do. He just picks them. So it's not even necessarily his fault, because he knows how bad the coaches are going to be. If he knew they were going to be bad, he wouldn't pick them. But it's just, like you said, it's a matter of the coaches that he does choose. Huberdeau, McDavid, and McKinnon top line for Canada. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good. Marshy, Sid, Bergevin. Damn, Luca. Wow. Those guys are cool and all, but they look uncoordinated. Quinville. Yeah, Lou, it's probably got to be the Quinville stuff. It's probably got to be the Quinville. Chris Hansen, drafting has been below average, but here's the thing: it's gotten better the last like 3 or 4 years, in my opinion. Ducky, yeah, we do look pretty bad. In my opinion. Well, Chris, yeah, here's Caulfield fell in their laps, but we still picked him. We still picked Caulfield. Like, why does that matter? We picked Evans in the 7th round. We picked Primo, who's probably going to be a good backup in the future, in the 7th round. We picked up Sean Farrell, who's going to be an elite second line left winger, in the future, in the 5th round. I love Sean Farrell. Jan Misik fell to us in the 2nd round. Like, Logan Mailloux is going to be a good top 4 defenseman, probably, because we develop pretty decently. Please give us a coach, Lou. I want that as well, man. I want a coach that just doesn't dump and chase. Fuck. B, you can't say Evans is an AHLer. He looked good last year, in my opinion. I thought he looked pretty good. And then it was 2-0 Sharks. About a minute later on a 2-0, Jonathan Dahlen puts it in pretty much an empty net off a rebounded shot. Really bad way to get his first career goal. Then a bit of a weird play. Hoffman runs into Cogliano. Basically, okay, Adam Brooks hits Andrew Cogliano on the puck. Hoffman, it's sort of like what happened with Corey Perry and John Tavares last year, except not as high up. Hoffman runs into him. Karlsson steps up to him, so Galley steps in to fight. Weatherby steps in to break it up before Gallagher can shit all over Karlsson. Weatherby goes over to harass Hoffman, cross-checking him, and the Habs go to the PK. Don't ask me what's up with that, but the Golden Refs are back. That's all I'm gonna say. I think Evans is very underrated. Lou Felix, I love Evans. I really, really love Evans. We just lost to the fucking Sabres. If I'm green, I'm blasting them right now, especially Myers. I'm giving him the torch treatment and making sure he does. Soviet Union, what do you... Oh, yeah, you're a Canucks fan. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, now you know how the Habs felt 2 games ago. Evans is a solid fourth-line center. Exactly. He's good on an Armia Lucky fourth line. We do need a third-line center to spark Galley and Hoffman. That'd probably be where Dylan Strome could come in if we want to trade for him. B, why does it matter if Evans doesn't shoot? What does it matter if Evans doesn't shoot? He's a defensive forward. He's not meant to score. He's not meant to get points. There's certain guys like Evans and Lehkonen who aren't meant to get goals. Yes, they do, and they do get points. Obviously, every NHL player gets points pretty much if they play long enough, but they're more defensive. Lehkonen, great PK guy. Evans, really good on the PK. Perreault, even at this point, he's not used to... He doesn't really get many points. He's definitely more defensive. Exactly, Darwin. Evans is like to know he's not a goal scorer. Limebot, how's it going? Limebot, welcome back to the streams, buddy. Jesus. There's the call is a double minor on Galley for roughing. I believe Karlsson also got a penalty on that. Well, from the Bay, your team is 2-0. Yeah, don't get used to that, man. You're probably gonna lose in a couple days. Don't get used to your team being undefeated. I mean, hey, knowing the Sharks, they're probably gonna go 3-0 and somehow still manage to miss the playoffs. Panther fans, they don't know what to do. Never had exactly Logan. Look at him. Yeah. What are you talking about? I mean, hey, I'm the guy who just watched my team get to the Stanley Cup final. You just watched your team completely shit the bed last year and not do anything. So, come on. But you need your fourth line to contribute. When you don't have a star on your team, you need all your lines to contribute. From Debay, firstly, stop spamming, please. Thank you very much. I'm trying to read comments that actually provide good input on the video, or stream, I should say. Once it's done, video. You need all your lines to contribute. But yeah, but here's the thing, B. He does contribute, and scoring doesn't have to be scoring with the way he contributes. It can be defensively, like guys like Evans and Lehkonen, and like I said, Perreault, and even Paquette. Paquette's not been great, but when he's in the lineup consistently, he can be good defensively. That's why we had him on the PK. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, for me, Darwin, he's a Sharks fan. He doesn't know how to be respectful. So yeah. But yeah, sure. Like, we don't have a star on the team, but Caulfield can be that. Suzuki can be that. So, am I dreaming or is this real life? I don't see any of the Habs who actually look like they want to be there. Rizzo, me neither, man. I really don't. I don't see that either. Aside from Caulfield, Drouin, and Allen, those are the only guys that look like they absolutely want to be there. The only guys that want to be there. Tape to tape and Jack Olson in the chat. Let's go, boys. I like how we suddenly go from having 0 moderators to having 2 that show up within 30 seconds of each other. I love that. That's awesome. Thank you guys for coming by. Habs managed to clear it off. Burns missed a very clear pass right to a stick. We were decent. 1-for-1 on the PK tonight. Anyone running a sim hockey league or something like that? Yo, Patrick Waugh. Patrick Waugh himself is in the chat. Totally the real Patrick Waugh. Yes, I am, sir. I am. I do run a hockey sim league. If you guys want a link to that, let me know. Canadians look decent, but compared to the rest of the season, that's really not saying much. Sharks had much more pressure, getting great chances. Dahlen looking for the first period hat trick. For some reason, they credited the first goal to him. I really don't get why, because he didn't tip it. It looked like he didn't tip it to me. And now we got 3 mods. Sons, welcome back, man. Yeah, exactly, conservative lawyer. That's totally the real legitimate Patrick Waugh. Totally the real Patrick Waugh. Sharks really won't. If that is somehow the real Patrick Waugh, that's actually fucking cool. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's the real Patrick Waugh. Yep. That's legitimately the real Patrick Waugh. We would be. How do I know? Because he says we'd be 4-0 if I was in net. That's the real Patrick Waugh, boys. Patrick, how's it going? Mr. Waugh, thank you for coming by. Jeremiah, the sports beard. Harry, do you need a hug, brother? I think I might. I think I might. You're not looking too great. Yeah, Jeremiah, we're not, man. Caps, I think, are, what are you guys, 2-0-1? Something like that? You guys are looking pretty solid. Ovechkin, like, Jesus, he's been pretty goddamn good. Patrick, where do I find this league? I can post a link to it right now in the YouTube chat in just a minute. Where am I? No, not the moderator chat. Links. All right, boys, if you guys are not in the Harry Race Hockey Sim League, please join. Please join it. This is the link right here. Please join the Harry Race Hockey Sim League. This whole situation is god awful. No scoring, lots of goals against us per game, not a single power play goal. About half the power plays against us end up in a goal. Like, yeah, Lou, I agree, man. We don't have any chemistry. Like, I want to say give it like five games or so, but I just really don't know if we should. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know how to describe this aside from just exactly what you said. Exactly what you said. Yeah, Patrick Wall, yeah, BR coach, exactly. Oh shit, Sons, does Matt Martin have a hat trick? Does he have a hat trick? 2-0-1, yeah. The Caps looking good, just spanked the Avs. Jesus. Yeah, Jeremiah, I think I remember we were in a VC. Yeah, you said they would struggle, and yeah, you were right, man. You were absolutely right. You absolutely were. Give me all your former or current sends. Luca, DM me. Maybe we can work that out if I have any. I don't know if I do. But yeah, Lou, honestly, I can't either. But all it takes is one game. One game, and then we can go from there. If we win one game, who knows? Maybe somehow we can rebound after that. Sharks wouldn't stop getting shots. They're gonna win this one 6-1 before I know it. I was right about the 5-goal win, but I think you guys can tell I wasn't. I was off by a little bit. Hoffman got on a great break pass, but it was just called offside. Habs looked really bad. We couldn't connect with any passes, no shots. We're not winning a game for a while. No, he spanked Oilers legend Jujhar Khaira. Oh, let's go, Suns. Oh, let's go. Raybro simps for Jujhar Khaira. Don't forget that, boys. Oh, let's go. We should just sign Darwin if the Russian Olympic Committee would allow us. I'd love Kovalchuk back. Get Kovalchuk for a week, have him get like 4 points in a game, and then just trade him for like a first. Pretty much what we did last time. You think we're gonna tank the season, Russo? It's possible. It is absolutely possible. Alt vibes rip. What team is available? Is it sorry boys, is it all right, here we go. But yeah, I think we're gonna tank this year, Russo. Something just tells me that we're not gonna do great this year. We're gonna probably tank, try to get Shane right, and end up with someone else. Yo, oh my God, Luca, yeah, power play of Toffoli, Suzuki, Caulfield, Covey, Hoffman. Whew. Jesus, that would be very, very exciting, Luca. I'd love that power play unit, honestly. Absolutely would love it. Hey, Harry, offensively, Habs haven't changed their stuff. Really, Randy? I haven't been watching for the past 15 years. Obviously, I just started watching the past like 4 years. But Jesus. Really, Lou, you don't think we're going to have a tanking season? Why? Oh, Darwin, yeah. Shane Wright, first line center, Suzuki second. Like, oof. That That would be mwah, that would be beautiful. That would be amazing. Um yeah, Habs look bad, like I said. We're gonna end up like 23ish out of 32 and get shit picks. Yeah, Luca, I could see. Patrick Waugh. Oh wow, this Discord is cool. Thank you. What teams are open? I know Columbus is available, and I know there's one other. There's one other team available. Dallas is not available. I gotta edit all of this stuff real quick. I'm doing this live on stream, boys. I apologize. Yeah, I forget what teams are available. It is new. Yeah, Columbus is available. Their GM is inactive, and Tampa's open. Tampa is open. Tampa is the only other team. Oh, that is open right now. I just realized I forgot to edit this. Apologize, boys. Here we go. All right, we're back. I'll take Tampa. Patrick Wall. Yeah, it's 10-11. You'll take Tampa. All right. Luca, I'm hoping we can somehow get a top 10 pick. Look at Tampa or any Western team play offensively. Yeah, Randy, that's a good point. That is a very good point, Randy. Yeah, honestly, I wish we would stop hiring French people, or not French people. I wish we would stop exclusively hiring French people behind the bench. Like, I don't get why you have to speak French or have a French name to get behind the bench. Like Gerard Gallant sounds French, would have been good behind the bench, but he's not French, which is very weird that he sounds French, but he's not actually. You know, like someone like Guy Boucher, people want to hire him because he sounds French. Bruce Boudreau kind of sounds French. I don't get why we have to hire someone who's French to be the head coach. And I'm not saying that we should stop hiring French people, but if he's great for the job, then hire him. And he just so happens to be French. That's the thing. I don't get that. I don't get that. I think we should just hire an onion at least. Exactly, Darwin. Just hire anything at this point. I'll head coach. I'll head coach the Habs for free. Just pay for flights out to the other arenas. Just let me live in the arena. Just let me live in the Bell Center. I will head coach the Habs for free. If Bergevin ever sees this, which I don't know why he would, but if he ever did, I will head coach the Canadiens for free. Come on. Suns, Flower is ass. I mean, he's in Chicago, so yeah. Fagio, I will do. Give me a second. Tampa. Yes, Tampa is available. Tampa is available. Hines. Oh, what did Hines do? Oh my God. Yep, boys. Hines is alive. How you gonna be dead but making moves in fantasy hockey? Rip. Rip. All right. If you guys don't know the story, I'll maybe explain it eventually. Who knows? All right. Where am I? Sharks turned the puck over way too much from us. Surprised it's not 4-0 yet. Hoffman got the stick taken away from him, so naturally he went to the box. Harry, by the way, I would like to. Hey, thank you, Luca. Appreciate it, buddy. Funny story about that trade. Can you guys see me? Is my stream lagging, or is my Wi-Fi? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm going to try and hurry this up. But yeah, I saw Mad Mike needed 2 defensemen, and I saw that he needed, and of course people leave because why wouldn't they? But I saw Mad Mike needed 2 defensemen and a top bottom sixer, and I thought, you know what? Let's try and do this. So my initial offer, funny enough, was without Burrows. It was Neil, Berube, the first and the second. But then I was like, hey, to sweeten it, I'll add in Burrows' UFA rates, and then that's what made Mad Mike accept the deal, and then overpaying both guys. But meh, I got my guys. I I needed. And funny, Neil is going to be in the minors after having a 25 goal season for Minnesota or for Dallas. So yeah, so Hoffman going to the box for hooking despite the stick being held. Golden refs are back in full force. Habs were able to kill it off. Allen made several great saves in a row on the Sharks. Their passing is so much better than ours, but we were 2 for 2 in the PK tonight. Habs just tried to survive until the end of the period where we really needed to fire Ducharme already. And then Karlsson scores with 38 seconds left. Savard and Sherratt were on the ice for the goal. What a shocker. Savard turning into Sherratt 2.0, directing the puck into his own net. 3-0 Sharks. Lead 10 the period. Bro, what you want for Neil? Luka, probably a first. Given how good of a season he had last year, 50 points, nearly a 30-goal season. I mean, it depends what you're willing to talk. We can talk after the stream, though. I mean, I'd be down to talk after the stream. Toffoli wanted a call with 1 second left. Of course, he won't get it. Refs were complete ass. So shots were what our first. Oh yeah, Luka, you don't have first. Rip. Shots were 11-4 for the Sharks. They led 3-0 after the first. Opening the second, the Habs looked pretty good, pretty bad like usual. Caulfield actually took a really good penalty preventing the Dahlen hat trick. It was a 2-minute minor for hooking. Then the Sharks score. Meier gets a goal. He had a 3-point night, making it 4-0 Sharks. We were done. Anderson on a breakaway shoots it right into Aiden Hill's hand, or right into Aiden Hill's glove. If he shot right into his hand, it would probably be broken. Habs finally got a power play of their own. Weatherby got sent to the box for delay of game. Habs actually looked solid as Caulfield and Hoffman got good looks, but nothing for us yet. 0-for-1 on the power play tonight. Sharks continued to dominate us. This was a really bad season for us. Ketchup Dick, welcome back to the stream. You trade for Klingberg? Honestly, at this point, I probably would too. But Habs really aren't trying. This is a fucking pathetic effort, how bad we are. This made the Cup Finals last year. Sharks were really pressuring hard. They tried everything. They were throwing everything they could at Allen. Habs finally hit 10 shots with 7 minutes left in the second period. We were losing. I'm just watching at this point to see how badly we get blown out. And wouldn't get much worse, surprisingly, after that point. Habs looked good now. We were getting shots. We were getting passes and a few tough shots towards Hill. Caulfield got robbed by Hill. Should have had 4 goals on the year by now. Yeah, sons, Aiden Hill was in net. I will replace Ducharme. Ketchup Dick. You get Ducharme out and you replace him. That's a deal. Habs pressured hard. Luka, what a big pog. Let's go. Habs pressured hard, keeping a tired group of Sharks out there. Caulfield had some good looks. Sherratt and Savard, of course, messed the play up. I put, why are we playing good now when we're going to lose, which is kind of my thought process through the whole thing. Shots were 17-14 Sharks. They led it 4-0 heading into the third for their win. Early in the third, Sharks iced the puck, but we couldn't capitalize. Habs went back to the power play, replacing Ducharme with another French coach. I mean, Randy, it might. Who knows? Maybe this is the one. We keep replacing Ducharme. Who knows? Randy, I'd love Torts. Check the Sim League now. Why would I do that? Bro, it's fucking bro. This is Hines. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, Hines, you're in jail now. You're in jail, Hines, eh? Yeah. So guys, if you guys don't get it, if you guys don't get what we're talking about, Hines was a guy in the Sim League who faked his own death. And now apparently we're finding out now that he went to jail. So yeah, great influence on your kid, Hines. Great influence on your kid. Great fucking influence on your kid, dude. But yeah, are you Jesus damn sons? All right, check TSL now. All right, I'm checking TSL. Just give me a second. So dead. Okay, I just checked, Lucas. Unless you meant my Sim League, which yeah, I guess you meant check, like just check the Sim League. All right, so boys, I'm gonna try and get through this because we're gonna go deal with this. Hey, no problem, Lucas. The Sharks could have been literal Sharks. Oh, Ketchup Dick, for sure. They could have been literal Sharks. Yeah, Habs went back to the power play. Pettersson got called for a holding call. Habs looked decent. Caulfield hit the fucking post. Hoffman did have a nice shot, but nothing was beating Aiden Hill. 0-for-2 on the power play, or Lucas, sorry, Luca. I'm dumb. Sorry, Luca. Hoffman had a nice shot again. 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. Canadians kept pressuring, but holy shit, Habs will keep sucking. We were not scoring at all tonight. Suzuki on a 2-on-1 with Toffoli. That's one he needs to shoot on, not pass. I understand it's a good 2-on-1 opportunity, but just nah. But just Jesus. But yeah, yeah, I wanna the fuck was I saying? But yeah, that's a 2-on-1 Suzuki has to shoot on. I understand it's a 2-on-1. It's a really good chance to get a pass going and a goal, but no, Suzuki needs to shoot on that one. Weidman about 10 seconds later missed a wide open net. That happened. Paquette had a nice strip, but the Sharks had really good sticks to prevent a pass across for a goal. Then a really, sorry, that was the Armia chance I was thinking of. Habs kept pressuring, Habs kept pushing. They just started turning the puck over randomly. Sharks had good chances. Sharks were dominating. Then a couple minutes later, they didn't care how much they were up by. They were just still getting shots. Canadians then went back to the PK. Shaw called for roughing. It's a dangerous play by him. I believe it was Dahlen he took the penalty on against. Almost rammed his head right into the boards. So, yeah, ketchup dick. I miss that feeling as well when we went to the finals by beating. Yeah, when we beat Vegas, man. Yeah, all right. Here's the thing. I don't know if anyone in my sim league is in here. Lucas, no, Lucas isn't here. Luca, Fagio, you guys might have it. Send the picture. And you know what? I'm going to my son's died today. I'm his sister riff. All right, I'm gonna try and get the picture real quick. I'm gonna get the picture that Patrick sent me. If I can find it. Oh my god, I think he deleted it. No, don't tell me. Okay, yep. All right, boys, this is developing. I'm sorry, boys. Yeah, sons, I'm gonna send it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, boys. I'm trying to find the. Yeah, show me what Patrick sent. All right, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Boys. All right, come on. This isn't the one. Patrick was the one who called the police on me. Rip. This seemed familiar. Oh yeah, thank you, Fagio. Appreciate it. All right, boys, I'm sorry for not analyzing the game right now, but we have this massive situation going on with Hines back from the fucking dead. Bandit's in the stream. How's it going, Bandit? Look in the league, man. Bandit, you're look in the fucking sim league, dude. Look in the sim league. Oh my god, look at the sim league. Oh, dude. Bandit, you're gonna flip when you see what's going on. Hines is back. Dude. That's not my phone number. Rip. That's a rip. That's a ripperino right there. All right, let's get through the rest of this game. Sharks scored. Bandit, exactly, Lucas. Exactly, Luca. Exactly, Lucas. See, what the dick? Damn, Bandit's using the what the dick out here. Damn. Bandit, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Sharks scored because of course they do. Kevin Labanc makes it 5-0 Sharks, so we were 2 for 3 on the PK tonight. This is just embarrassing. Habs kept pressuring. We can't get anything. Just fucking tank the season away. I don't care if we're only 4 games in. I was really, really mad at that point. Caulfield had a solid chance trying to bat a puck out of midair, but just couldn't. Both teams slowed it right down to the final minute. Habs tried to at least get a goal, but they would not be able to. You died at 4 p.m. on Friday? Or how you spell Hines? Oh, shit. Honestly, here's the thing. Why would you delete your Discord server and leave all of them then? All right, he said he got released on Friday. That's weird. Patrick just killed Jesus Christ, Okada. Hell yeah, Luca. It's quality, man. It is quality Discord content. Final shots are 24-21 Sharks. They beat us 5-0. Aiden Hill, first career shutout as a Shark. Jonathan Duran leads the team, 2 goals. Hell yeah, Bandit. I know what you mean when you say Zepnik. Classic Zepnik. Duran, 2 goals. Kulak, 2 assists. Weidman with a goal. Anderson, Armia, Perot, Dvorak with an assist. Yeah, boys, I think that's gonna do it right here. I think we go right into the Discord, boys. Guys, I think we go right into the Discord. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, please join it. If I can find. Oh, do I not have the link? Rip. I don't have the link. Yeah, boys, if you guys can get the yeah, guys, join the wait. All right. Boys, if you guys want to join the league, if you guys want to see what the hell we're talking about, join the Discord right here. Say Harry Rice Raid. Actually, don't say Harry Rice Raid. We want to see what's going on. But join if you want to see this drama that's going on, boys. That is going to do it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, exclusives unlimited too. YouTube, no, but seriously, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite channel, unlimited too. Techno Junkie, thank you for coming by, man. Appreciate it, buddy. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and share on everything, which includes but is not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, channel. My name is Harris. My name is Harris. Subscribe to the Club. Subscribe to the Hazy Club. Subscribe to the Hub. If you remember the Mod Squad, thank you for monitoring any comments on any streams and or any videos that I post. Links in the description. Check them all out. And yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Harry Rice, and I am out. Stay classy, boys. Out of Montreal. And always remember, Habs might suck this year, but I'm rooting for them for life. Love you guys. You guys are the reason I keep going. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it, boys. That's not a suicidal thing. I mean, a YouTube thing. If it weren't for people that watch, I wouldn't be doing it anymore. That's what I mean. Don't take that into higher context. But thank you guys for watching. My name is Harris, and I am out. Peace, boys.